afternoon to all. Welcome to our pre-conference interviews for ISPE Singapore 2023. My name is Smriti Bharadwaj, Senior Editor at PharmaShots. Today we have with us Pengchao, Scientific Strategy Director, Cobetter, to share insights from the upcoming conference. So Pengchao, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm also fine. Okay. To begin with, could you please tell our audience a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, my name is Pengchao. People also call me Linus, and I am the scientific director, strategic director in Cobetter. I graduate from Michigan State University. I got my PhD of organic chemistry and toxicology. So my first job after graduate is at SGS. I was conducted a lot of extractables and leachable studies, and also the toxicological risk assessment. Afterwards, I start to participate in a lot of CMC studies of pharmaceuticals, like elemental impurity, genotoxic impurity, solvent impurity, etc. Those method development validations, and my another aspect of myself from the regulatory point of view is that I was very lucky to be part of participate in the one of the guidance on change regulation in China. Is called the Guidance on Comparability Studies of Pharmaceutical System Changes, and I was also one of the member for the EWG, which is the expert working group of ICHQ3E. If you know it, it's on the ENDL impurities, one of the upcoming ICH guidance, from the NMPA, the Chinese government side.
That's great to hear. So let us talk about the ISPE conference and exhibition. And so how excited are you?
Oh, I'm so excited. This will be my first time to be part of ISPE. Yeah, I'm looking forward to participate in it.
Okay, that's great. So could you please share some insights on the topic or like theme you will be discussing during the conference?
Yeah, sure. My topic will be on scientific instructions of changes of pharmaceutical process components. You know, Cobetter is one of the leading companies on pharmaceutical process components like filtration, purification equipments, and single-use systems. So my topic firstly will introduce how to categorize all kinds of changes happening in process components, pharmaceutical variations, and which type of changes belong to major change, which are moderate or minor changes. And secondly, my topic will cover validations, like during the assessment of variation, we should know what type of validation or analysis experimental data are needed. So that will be the second part of my topic. And one of the most important part of my topic is introduce the differences of changes, actions happening in different phases of pharmaceutical development. For example, when we are change process components, when it's R&D or preclinical, or it's in the clinical phase 1, 2, 3, or even post-approval stages, the action, the experiment data are different, are needed by the regulator are different. So that will be the last part of my topic. Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful to hear. So tell us, what are the recent trends in the scientific principle and changes that are required in the pharma processes? Like what according are the relevant changes considering today?
So actually on this specific topic of variation changes in process components, there's not too much guidance happening all around the world. But in 2021, CMC changes on biological products, the regulations was published in the United States and in China at the same time, July of 2021. So since then, there's not too much insights from the regulatory point of view, but there's one new guidance from a group which is the Pharmaceutical Packaging Association in China. They have published one important guidance, which is on the change how to will guide the pharmaceutical company or clients how to make changes on pharmaceutical packaging materials and how to conduct a comparability study. And that is also I was one of the drafting author, luckily, and I think that would be the most recent regulatory changes.
That is fascinating. Thank you for sharing that example with us. So what should you think that the audience will be looking to gather from a presentation at the conference?
Firstly, there's a need on globally to know how to make changes on process component. We have experienced a lot of changes, pharmaceutical changes during the pandemics. Everyone is doing changes, but how to make changes scientifically and comprehensively, the assessment is very important, but there's no single guidance on the process component changes till now. And one of my key point of view for my presentation is that I have conducted a lot of researches on process component changes, and I created a methodology, a flow of logic to assess different process component changes. If not all, I think we can apply these principles to all of the process component changes to guide the industry how to differentiate, categorize changes from major, moderate, and minor scientifically and comprehensively. Yeah.
Excellent. So,
thank you.
Lastly, what are you personally looking forward to the conference? What are your personal views for the conference?
Yeah, this will be my first time to be part of ISPE, and I'm looking forward to know a lot of experts, and we can exchange our opinions and research during this topic. Thank you. Yeah.
So thank you for sharing your valuable insights for the conference. I hope our readers really learn a lot from it, and hope you have a wonderful session at ISPE Singapore. It's your first, so I wish you best of luck for that.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I think I will have a wonderful time in this conference. Have a good one.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.